Wheeler, you and I have something to get settled.
Dennis. What in God's name are you doing here, son?
Don't call me that. As for God's name, I think you gave up the right to use that a long, long time ago.
All right. What shall we call you? Burglar, then? Is that the word? I'm sure your mother didn't raise you to break into other people's offices.
Look, I'd say let's leave Mom's name out of this. But that would be a little ridiculous, wouldn't it, since you're about to marry her? Anyway, Mom's involved with what I have to say to you.
I know what you have to say, Dennis. Don't bother.
Hey, it's no bother to me. And if it bothers you, well, sure you can call your dogs or your guards or whatever. But until they get here, you're going to have to listen to me.
No guards. I'll give you 5 minutes to say your piece. That's more time than I give anybody else. Go on.
Yeah, well, listen, you may be Mr. Big around here and everything. I know that. You own half of Houston. Half of Texas, for all I know.
2/3.
Look, I don't care how big you are. I'm giving you a warning. You leave my father alone. I may not have any money or any power, but I can get to you, Wheeler. I know just how to reach you. If you give Elliot Carrington one more moment of misery, I will. Oh, I will. I swear.
Well, I enjoyed the visit, old son. You got a nice place here. And if you take my advice, you'll be satisfied and not cause anybody no trouble.
I told you, man. I'm on my way to being a partner here.
And I say you're on your way back to Huntsville if you go through with that crazy fake assassination attempt. This guy Wheeler, it's obvious he's a big fish, and he eats little fish like you with one gulp. Good night, Billy Joe.
You're, Billy Joe, huh?
Yes, sir. Billy Joe Wright, at your service.
A friend of yours told me to say hello. Clipper Curtis.
You know Mr. Curtis?
Yeah, we work together at KVIK-TV. In fact, I'm on my way back to the office now to finish up some work I left. I'll tell him I saw you.
Yeah, do that.
Anything else?
What?
Anything else you want me to tell him?
Yeah. Tell him I ain't seen him in a while. Tell him to come by or give me a call. We got things to talk about.
I'll do it. Come by your place? Clipper know the address?
Just tell him I'll be here at the club till closing time.
Right. Night.
Bernie was right. I gotta get myself out of this fix somehow, or I'll get eaten up.
You find that amusing?
No. No, just curious. What do you have to reach me with? What are we talking? Baseball bat here? 2x4?
Uh-uh.
What?
I don't need that. I can reach you through my mother.
What are you saying?
It's simple. You back off my father. You give him a chance to start a new life here in Houston, or I'll...
Or what?
Or I'll do what I told my mother I would. I'll walk out of her life for as long as she stays with you. I won't go to the wedding. I won't see her at all. I won't even call her on the telephone.
Is that it?
No, that's not it. If you force my father out of town, I'll go with him. And once I leave Houston, I'd go for good.
You'd really do that?
I would.
For your father?
You bet your life. My father is the only reason I'm staying in Houston.
I thought you had a fiancée.
Yeah, well, that's finished. And it's none of your business anyway.
Aren't you concerned how badly this would hurt your mother if you do what you say?
I know.
You'll do it anyway.
With regrets, but I would. We both know that Mom survives.
She's not made of stone.
Look, I don't want to hurt my mother, but I won't see my father hurt. Mom's had me around for 25 years, but right now my father needs me more than she does.
You think so?
I know so. And if she allows you to go on tormenting my father,
She hasn't allowed me. We had a talk. I agreed to hold off, to let Carrington have his own time to decide when to leave Houston.
Then you're not putting him under pressure to leave?
No, we spoke about it a little while ago. We met at the club upstairs. It's his decision.
Well, then I don't get it. Why did you start this mess to begin with?
I have my reasons. Good reasons.
Oh, yeah? What reasons could possibly be good enough for hounding my father after what he's been through?
My reasons are sufficient. I know I can't expect you to understand that now.
Not now and not ever, Mr. Wheeler. And if you go after my father again, I'll fight you. You understand me? I'm ready to fight you anytime you're ready to start it.
Your 5 minutes are up.